Hello, I'm Bonbon. Nice to meet you. And I got a new microphone set up. So we'll see how this goes. Bear with me. So today it is about Taemin, right? He done dropped his new album. He done dropped his new music videos. And this is his big debut with Big Planet Made. Now, I have sat with the album a couple times. And I must say, there's something there. There's something there that I really want to narrow down on when I do my album review. But what I'm getting so far is this. When he was with SM, they allowed him to do whatever he wanted to do as long as he stays in the yard. You know, you can do whatever you want to do outside, but you're in the yard. Do not leave this yard. But with Big Planet Made, it's kind of giving, you can go out, do what you do, see what you see, be where you're at, but be back in this house before the street lights cut on. And there's just something there sonically that's very different from what we got from SM. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's just like the way that it's mixed, the choices that were being made as far as the beats that were chosen, the way he's singing, the things that he's deciding to go with. It just there's a difference here. There's definitely, I can see how Taemin is like, at the end of the day, I'm still Taemin. I'm still me. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. However, there does seem to be a showing out of sorts of saying, I can do this, I can do that, and I can pull it all together and make it sound cohesive on one album. Because one thing about this album is it all sounds like it goes together. It all sounds like it belongs on the same album. Even though the songs are very different from each other. So yeah, so we'll get into the album review of it all eventually. But today we are getting into Sexy is in the Air. Oh, cute! Oh, I love that. Pause. So first of all, I love that beat change that comes in with this, because when you listen to it in a car, right, you got to decide on the medium that you're listening to. I'm listening to the album in my car, so there's a good amount of bass, so I'm experiencing it how you're supposed to experience it. So if you're not listening to this album with the amount of bass that you need to like really take in everything that's going on, I encourage you to do that. If you need to get a pair of headphones, if you need, whatever the case may be, sound system, do it properly, because there's a lot going on. And the music of it all, with how much bass is actually, so that's the first thing. Secondly, Taemin, you're not gonna sit up here and say you're saying sexy's in the air. No, you're not. No, you need to stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Taemin, listen. Sex is in the air. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you do. I know you be outside. I know you out here. You wrong. You said I fuck. We know. We know. But he's still trying to keep it cute. He's still kind of keep it coy, demure, very mindful. Like, Taemin. Oh, work. Damn right it is.
Trouble, I'ma be able, something that turn me down now, making me crazy, making me spin around, I'ma be loyal, 누가 날 시험해 알려줄게 내가 누군지. You cannot lose me, I'ma make me proud. Ooh, can't you feel it? Sex is in Sex is in there.
BPM is taking care of Taemin. They're taking care of him.
Damn. This is crazy.
He said, damn, that's crazy.
What am I gonna do now? Cause 영원히 담긴 heart. Cause I'm desperately trying to find my fake and real.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
자유로운 나를 유영하는 feeling. Oh yeah. Sure 너와 함께 sex is in the air. Sure 이 순간에 sex is in the air. 또 다른 나의 꿈 같은 세계에. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Nasty. Like that nasty. Like all this moaning going on in the background, I know you hear that. Sex is in the air.
Sex is in the air.
Wait, is there more? Oh, there is. Okay, is this Horizon? See, I told you, I'm in this album. I'm in it. Okay, so I would say that was a classic Taemin type music video. Not very unlike what we've seen from his previous music videos with SM, such as The Rizness, Guilty. I'm drawing a blank for the other ones, but it's very like the dance break. It's heavy on dance. In this case, it was very sensual, going with the theme of sex in the air. On top of nice visual moments. So it wasn't, there's budget. There was definitely budget with like the circle fire ring thingies. Nice touch. There was definitely budget there, but it wasn't overdoing it, which is something that Taemin seems to excel at, where he does just enough. It's never over the top, it's never too much, but it's always just like visually pleasing. So we get the dance breaks, we get the intricate movements, we get solo Taemin, and then we get Taemin with his dancers. The outfit changes, the huge. So I see that he stuck to that formula. I wouldn't say that this music video is very different from the other videos that we were getting from SM, but I think the subject matter is a little bit more, I don't even want to say he's coming out of his shell so much as maybe now he's allowed to say what he wants to say and talk about what he wants to talk about, even though he's trying to sit up here and act like he ain't saying sex is in the air. I know people be like, well, it's a double entendre, but girl, just say what you're saying. Just say what you're saying. You're grown, you fuck, we know. I like his zhuzh. I like his zhuzh. I have no notes for this music video, honestly. It's very classic Taemin. Like he said, Taemin is always going to be Taemin, so that's given. We see that. But what I really think they should do is make this whole album a visual album. Each song needs a music video. Now, granted, if they were going to do that, they probably would have did that when they dropped this one. But there's still time to really show that you were the cream of the crop and really giving Taemin free reign to do whatever he wants, because he is the king of K-pop. Every song should have a music video to go with it. Now, it don't have to be too much. It don't have to be over the top. It could be a cutesy little ditty, whatever. But I do think every song should have a music video. The album's not that long, so it's doable. And it'll really set Big Planet Made apart from the other companies out there, the SMs, the YGs, the JYPs. Is there a jellyfish? I feel like there's a jellyfish. The Hives. Maybe not the Hives. Okay. Is it Dior? Whatever company New Jeans is under, where they're doing a music video for every song, that works. Do that. Exactly that. That's what the people want. Give us what we want. So with all that being said, I will be back here eventually to talk about the album with you guys, which I love this album. No, we're not doing it here. There's too much to say. There's too much to talk about. So that being said, did you guys like the music video? Do you guys have any notes that you want to point out that maybe I might have missed? Because I don't catch everything. Because I did decide to leave the lyrics on this time. So I had one eye on the video and one eye on the lyrics. So there's probably a lot that I missed in between. So if there's anything you want to talk about, point it out in the comments down below. And I will see you all in Perfect 25.